I went over that in the previous video, and we can see the correct answer would be D. Let's look at number 19. Looking at number 19. All right, solving this problem kind of relates to question number 16 from this review. I started by saying question number 16, if you multiply both sides by the same number or divide both sides of the equation by the same number, you're not in fact going to change the mathematical statement. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 1 plus the same. On the right-hand side, 0 times any quantity, it doesn't even matter what this is, 0 times anything is 0. On the left-hand side, the quantity 1 plus the sign of x in the numerator and the quantity 1 plus the sign of x in the denominator, they don't cancel out, they're going to simplify to 1. And I'm left with 1 minus the tangent of x. So I'm going to move 1 to the opposite side by subtracting. When I move the 1 over, 0 minus 1. Now to remove the negative sign in front of the tangent, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1 divided by negative 1 is. And let's look where the tangent of x is equal to positive 1. So All-Star Trig class tells me that tangents are positive in quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. And here we can see it does occur at pi over 4 and again at 5 pi. So the correct answer for number 19 was A. Let's move on to number. I can see that the tangent cubed and tangent, I can take out a tangent. So this is 3 tangents and this is 1 tangent. Let's factor. This goes back to what we've seen before. I now have 2 groups that equal to 0, and one of 3 things is true. Either this first group equals 0, the second group equals 0, or they both. Let's solve both the left and the right. So where does the tangent equal 0? Okay, tangent equals 0 at 0 pi, and on the right-hand side, I'm going to move 3 over, and I'm going to remove the square by squaring. Look at that unit circle. Where do we find the tangent equal plus or minus 3? Plus or minus 3. Okay, so it's positive 3, positive the square root of 3 at 1 pi over 6. It's also positive square root of 3 at 4 pi over 3. It's negative square root of 3 at 2 pi over 3. And it's negative square root of 3 at 3 pi. We can find these 60 answers. Keep in mind that 0 pi is the same as just 0. Unfortunately, when I copied things here, I actually accidentally put this up too high. So here are answers. We have 0 pi or 0 and 1 pi. And then here's your 1/3 pi, 2/3 pi, 4/3 pi, and 5/3 pi for option D.